Welcome back to Potato Craft. I'm Solo XO, and this is Birdie. Say hello, Birdie. Say hello, Birdie. Say hello, Birdie. Birdie, say hello. Hello. So before we get started with this episode, there's one thing that I need to do real quick. I'm going to just go ahead and pop up on top of this roof. Look at this. One block. I just decided not to strip that one block. Didn't notice it until yesterday. There you go. I feel better now. Full disclosure, I did do an intro before this one. But I thought that was really boring, so I didn't want to bore you with that intro, and instead I'm going to bore you with this intro. Aren't you lucky? But in that intro, all I did is explain a few things. I explained how my frames were dropping in the swamp down to 3 frames, and I installed Sodium to see if that would work and messed with all the settings, and that didn't work so well. It didn't help it any, actually. So I decided to stay away from the swamp until I can figure out what's going on and instead hang out in this area a little bit more. I'm guessing that it's because of all the vines updating all the time. Like, there's just so many vines. So it has the same problem as, like, jungles have. But I'm not completely sure about that, so I don't know. But anywho, I also said that I needed to clean up this area a little bit with the terraforming. And then I pointed out all the areas that I needed to terraform. But then I went ahead and did it in between the previous recorded intro and this intro. So this is all done. As you can see, my shovel got to work out. But I basically pushed this mountain back. Flattened all the land and stuff, shaved this mountain back, and shaved it all back over here. There used to be a hole right here. See? Dark and spooky and scary. So I covered that hole, and I cleaned up this side of the mountain here a little bit. And if you remember, this mountain was all the way out here and had a sharp drop off right here. So I shaved a lot of this mountain back. I think it blended in very well. And then over here, the buildings used to just be on a platform hanging over the edge there. So I rebuilt this mountain and just brought this ridge up to the platform there. And I think it turned out pretty good. So in today's episode, I want to basically build here. From like this area and have the road continue here. All the way down to here. And I'll probably connect some up here. But I want to do this road here on this outside of the town square, and I think it's going to be a Market Street. I swear it was your sister. She looked just like you. Her name was Sunny. Yeah. And yeah, it was in her latest hardcore video. Yeah, it's your sister. I know it was. Looks like all the pictures you've shown me of her. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Me and Birdie were just chatting. So, it's nighttime. Should have slept. But I went ahead and did what you done saw in the time lapse, which was I expanded the sidewalk. Yeah, it's a nice sidewalk. Very pretty sidewalk. Okay, let's go look at the rest of it. So I added these two buildings here. Nothing real special about them. They're just like all the other buildings. They're just kind of random. And here, add to the roof line. But they're nice. They're a little nifty. And then we have these stalls. I think there's 10 of them total, 10 or 11 of them total. Pretty simple. Nice. You can sit back here and sell all your goods to all the passerbys. So I haven't assigned goods or sales or whatever products to these yet or anything. But this is basically the Market Street. Yeah. So a couple of highlights here is you can come here and buy some exotic fruits and vegetables. They're in the barrels and stuff. So one of these has to be a fruit stand. Got some good pottery here. So one of these is a pottery stand. Maybe this one. I need to get some more sherds to put some decorations on these. But and we've got barrels of honey. So this stand will sell honey here. Yeah. Just extra logs kind of cover up this blank wall here, give it a little character, point of interest there. We got some more that wrap around this way. We got bales of hay. Got bales of dried kelp. You know, so you can just come here. Eventually, I do want to like dress these up. You know, make each of them have a different purpose. Like this one will be fish. You can come here and get your fresh fish. So I have a barrel of fish here. Oh, look, we found Nemo. I think one of the next things I want to do, I don't know if we'll get to it next episode or not, but I do want to get this block done. Like from here to like here. And line this with some row houses or condos. Basically a line of buildings like this that'll go here. And this is the road in between. I think it'll really close this area up. And it'll give me a visual of what I want to do coming down into this area. I will say, doing this, getting all the dyes was the hardest part of all of this. I need a lot of dye for the wool. The wool was easy because I just used the string from the string farm. But I went all through here to get the colors. Luckily, we were by a flower forest to get all the colors. And up there, we had tons of blue cornflowers. So I picked a bunch of patches of these to get the blue for the purple and the cyan and stuff. Let's take a look at it from above. So that's the Market Street. But besides doing that side over there, I do want to figure out this side. and that means I got to figure out where the path to the up to the castle is going to be, and like the castle entrance path kind of, which I have no clue yet, so we'll have to figure that out. But getting all the supplies to get the dyes for the banners and everything, and getting this honey, it shows that I have a lot more farms I need. You know, I need a nice colored wool farm. Now just using the string and then dyeing it, just having the 16 colors on hand would be very useful. So I need a good sheep farm. But I do need a couple of flower farms to get all the colors of dye. And I need a cactus farm to get the green dye. You know, and a cocoa bean farm to get the brown. So I definitely want to get those things situated. I'm not sure we'll be able to do them next episode. But I also want a bee farm. Yeah. So I was thinking that, like, having all this through here being town stuff, a lot like this, just town buildings to make it look like a crowded metropolis, and then down this way to expand out this way, I was thinking this could be where we have a lot of those farms, like the sheep farm and a bee aviary, some wheat fields, you know, all of that kind of stuff. So this could kind of be like a farming district, and this is more of a town with manufacturing and shops. Maybe center like manufacturing like down this way, with this being more homes and shops in the market area. But I'm not sure. Let me know if you guys have any ideas what you want me to add to this, what kind of farms you'd like to see me make, or any of that other stuff, you know. In between this episode and next episode, I plan on making some changes, mainly probably to music, and experiment a little more with the formatting of the episodes. Maybe change up the logo, maybe change up how I do my titles. But I think next episode is like number 20 maybe, or this is number 20, but we're right around 20 episodes, and the videos aren't getting any views, and I guarantee no one is watching this right now at this far into the video, because my videos just don't get that much attention. So if you are watching it, leave a comment and prove me wrong. But so I plan on making some changes and experimenting a little more. So we'll see how that turns out. If you have any ideas to help make me better, again, say something in the comments, please. Thank you. But until next time, have fun.